Welcome back to a new vlog. I'm starting off a new vlog with a grocery haul. If you guys watched my makeup tutorial that I posted, I don't even know, it would probably be a few days before this vlog is out. I have had the weirdest appetite. Like, I just have not been eating. I don't know why. I feel very nauseous. I'm not pregnant. Before we start asking that in the comments, I'm not pregnant. I just have had like a really bizarre appetite. Anyway, I feel really nauseous, and so I decided to just kind of switch up my diet, which is what I do typically when I'm not eating. Number one, I needed olive oil, and I got this California extra virgin olive oil from the market that I go to, and just needed an olive oil, and this one looked good. I also love an aesthetic olive oil bottle. Like, this is gonna look so adorable in my kitchen. Okay, next up, I'm a big snacker, but I'm trying to snack on things that are healthy. These are almond flour crackers. They're sun-dried tomato and basil, so this sounded pretty good, and I got one of these. I love the fire hook sea salt crackers. These are always great to just have. I love to have these with cheese. Every time I make a charcuterie board, I always include these little fire hook crackers. Okay, so for my protein, I grabbed some wild shrimp. I love shrimp, yum, and then I got some salmon. So I'm a big seafood eater. I have always been that way. Actually, it's funny. My mom does not like seafood, but when my mom was pregnant with me, she was obsessed with like clam chowder, seafood. She literally could not get enough of it, but she usually doesn't like that. It was just when she was pregnant with me. And I am such a fanatic of like seafood, clam chowder, all of that. Oh my gosh, give it to me. I love seafood. I got this roasted onion dip, and this looked like a healthier dip. I'm obsessed with these Siggy's yogurt packs. They're my favorite. They're little protein packs, and I grabbed a few of these. I always like to have these in the fridge. They're just such an energy boost when I'm hungry. I just sometimes will have this while I'm cooking too, because it gives me a boost of energy. This is my favorite cream cheese. It's probably not that good for you, but I put this on a rice cake sometimes when I'm hungry. So random, but I like to just have it in my fridge. I always get this every time I see it, but it's a goat cheese and fig spread, and it's the tastiest. And I tried to recreate it at home, and like, I just did not recreate it the same way that it is in this little container. I got some cut up carrots. I love stuff like this to snack on. Is so good. And usually I try not to buy the things that are like pre-cut, pre-made, because it's just better to cut stuff up fresh. But if you think I'm gonna sit there and cut carrots up, I'm absolutely not gonna do that. Some raspberries and dark chocolate. Raspberry is my favorite berry, and I thought this would be yummy. Brie. I'm a big Brie fan, and this is my favorite Brie. And I got some Baby Bells. I love these Baby Bell cheeses. The light ones are good. I'm a healthy snacker, so I try to just have as many snack options as I can in the house. That way I'm able to snack throughout the day. This is a mini orange cranberry loaf, and I got this for breakfast. Yum. Some green grapes. I wanted grapes. I'm out of them. I always like to have grapes, and then I'll have grapes with crackers, some cheese spread. I love, like, I'll do a little mini like charcuterie kind of vibe. I got some individual bags of Skinny Pop. Skinny Pop is my favorite popcorn. I didn't realize this was white cheddar. That kind of scares me a little bit. And then I got some blackberries because these looked incredible. I got some mild salsa, some whole milk for my lattes. Yum. And last but not least, I always pick up fresh squeezed orange juice. My local market has this fresh pressed orange juice, and I am the biggest fan of orange juice. Okay, that's it for my grocery haul. I'm gonna cook right now. I'm just gonna do shrimp and rice and a green. Like, so simple, but love that meal. It's my favorite. Hopefully that was inspirational. I love grocery hauls, and I try to include them as much as I can in my vlogs, because sometimes it's like, sometimes I just don't know what to buy and what to eat, and I feel like this gives inspo. So I hope that that helped you guys a little bit. Okay, Paula's Choice sent me some stuff to try, and I just want to show you guys because I like this brand a lot. I think they make some pretty good skincare. So I want to show you. So number one, is this is their barrier repair moisturizer, and I'll definitely give this a try. I'm excited. I love trying new hydrating moisturizers, so I got this. I also got their, this is a dual retinoid treatment, and I know retinol is really good for you, so I also got this. I got to select like what I wanted, so these are the things that I picked out. And then I really wanted to try this. It's 6% mandelic acid, 2% lactic acid. It's a liquid exfoliant, and I like toners that like exfoliate like this. I have another toner from them that I like a lot, and it's their, I think it's like an AHA or a BHA or something like that, but I like that one a lot too. So yeah, I got this. And then one more thing I got was this body treatment, and this is the weightless body treatment with 2% BHA, salicylic acid, and antioxidants. And I thought this would make my skin look amazing for the summer. So I will give all of these a try, and I'll let you guys know what I think, but I'm excited. Thank you, Paula's Choice. I am getting ready, and I feel like I don't really film my get ready with me's that much because I feel like I don't want to be repetitive with makeup content. But if you guys like the get ready with me's, let me know, and I will incorporate more of them into the vlogs. I'm getting ready, and one of my friends and I are going for a morning walk. I always do this iconic London primer under my makeup. Like, it's literally one of my favorite products. It's just such a good primer, and it leaves your skin looking so blurred and smooth. Armani Luminous Silk, which I swear by this foundation, truly, like, this is probably my favorite foundation that I have ever used in my life. This foundation, the way that it looks on the skin every single time is so stunning, and I've truly never tried a foundation that always looks good. I had to just put a new camera battery in, and I'm just doing concealer. I bronzed my face. I need a little more bronzer. I feel like when I don't use my Chanel bronzer recently, I've been obsessed with the Chanel bronzer, and I love it. This bronzer is so beautiful. I mean, Chanel Beauty, like, they do a really good job with their makeup, and I always say it's so worth it, like, truly. And this just gives me like the healthiest glow and bronze to my skin, and it literally makes you look so good. Just wait till the end when I blend everything out. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I always do 2 concealers. It's like my thing that I have to do. So I like to do my Tower 28, and then I like to do a little bit of Hourglass. I love this concealer. It's literally insane. Like, it doesn't look real. It makes you look like a filter, and I feel like this is like the touch that really just amplifies everything. Guys, I'm so late. Like, I just looked down at the time and I was like, oh my god, I am literally so incredibly late. So actually in my last vlog I was telling you guys how like I'm always late, which yeah, I don't know. I want to like have an excuse right now and tell you why, but I take so long to get ready. If I'm like if it's something so important, work related, whatever, like I will be ready an hour before. If it's like anything else besides that, yeah, you'll probably see me there late. The other day I saw the girl who does my laser. There's only one girl that I trust, and she just does the best job. Like, of all the people that have done my laser in the past, actually I'm gonna do a different blush. Of all the people who have done my laser in the past, she has always done the best job of all of them. And she just like, I don't know, I like her a lot, and like I don't like to switch. Like, when I go somewhere and one person does a really good job, like I typically will just stick to that one person. Like, if I know, I'm like, okay, so and so does a really good job, like I'm gonna stick to her doing my laser. Like, that's just how I am. And she was like, I saw her and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like 5 minutes late. And she said, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I always have them add 10 minutes to your appointment because I know you're gonna run late. And it was just like so nice of her because she knew that I needed it. I think an issue, so I don't drive and I'm in the process of getting a driver's license because I just like, I don't know. I just need my license. Like I live in a city. So yeah, I'm really late to it, but I am in the process. Like I'm literally like studying for the test right now. But because I don't have a car, it's so hard when you're taking car services places because you never know if they're gonna run really late or they're gonna, you know, so it's hard to like have control over your day also and how on time you are. And I've always had that issue, but I'm in the process. I'll take you guys with me when I do my driver's license. I want my photo, I want it to look so good. So I'm gonna do like a full glam and go into the DMV when I take my test. I started using like, well, okay, I was using it, but I started like consistently doing it. There's this like face tape that I'm sure you guys like have seen. It's called Frownies and they're, okay, I'm really young to be doing this, I know, but I am doing it for prevention because I move my face a lot and I do not want to get Botox because I feel like, honestly, I'm a little afraid of getting anything done right now. Much as a big part of me wants, please look at my favorite blush by the way, like what? This literally makes me so excited. But anyway, yeah, like I am, as much as I say sometimes, like I'll tell my friends, oh my gosh, like I want a little, I say all the time, like wouldn't I look so good with a little Botox or a little this or a little that? As much as I say that, like I don't want to do it and I'm honestly scared of doing it. You have to be careful because a lot of doctors like honestly don't really know what they're doing, or a lot of nurses when they inject you and then you'll come out looking botched and like that's so scary. But I get so scared to get work done. And when I had my nose done, my mom did so much research. We went to an incredible doctor who literally was amazing. His work was incredible, all of it. He was also an ENT and that's why I can breathe perfectly fine through my nose for the most part. I mean, I have allergy problems, but that doesn't have anything to do with my nose job. I've always had allergy problems. But yeah, I mean, he did a really good job. And so like we did our research, but like that's it. And then also when he did my nose, he told me, he was like, do not touch anything else. Everything else looks fine. Do not touch your face. Don't get anything else done. So per his instructions, I haven't done anything since then. Right now I like the way I look because I invest a lot of money into like supplements, skincare, all of that. And I see a difference with it. And I think good skincare is the first step to looking youthful and looking healthy. Like the way that my marine collagen that I take in the morning affects my skin volume. My skin is so plump and healthy because of it. If you want to try like face fillers or whatever, I feel like trying like a good supplement and like switching your skincare out, it actually does make a difference. I know that that sounds ridiculous, but like trust me, looking good naturally is so much better than like Botox filler, all of that. Okay guys, here's like the lip combo of the day because I feel like I'm gonna get questions, so I'm gonna tell you. First, I did MAC Whirl, and I always use MAC Whirl like literally all the time. Then I did Iconic Nude Liner from Charlotte Tilbury, which is beautiful. Not too pink, not too brown, it's so pretty. So I do this, and then I do the Laneige Lip Mask, particularly in the shade Sweet Candy. So if you're gonna buy this lip mask, this is the only shade of it that I recommend because it gives you a really pretty sheer kind of like glow to your lips. And everyone talks about vanilla, gummy worm, whatever the other ones are, but nobody talks about Sweet Candy, and Sweet Candy is literally the most beautiful one. So I highly recommend it. 12 out of 10 if you want a good lip balm on the Sephora sale. I literally always have this with me and I put so many people onto it because it's beautiful. So guys, this is what I do when I like don't want to do my whole head of hair. I just want to like touch up my hair a little bit. I literally just take, I'll show you right now, I'll demonstrate, but Any round brush will do. You don't need the Dyson. I do like my Dyson a lot though, and I got mine on a Sephora sale, and I do recommend it. Like, I use it to blow dry. I do classic blowouts with it all the time. Literally just take like these front pieces, and then I'll do some pieces in the back, and I'll show you right now. I just blow dry towards my face and then away. And I have little baby bangs. My hairstylist, she cut like baby bangs, and they look so cute, and I just love like when I style them like that. It gives them so much volume. So usually I do that to like all these top parts. Wait, why did that not make sense? By my part, I just blow dry all of that towards my face like that, and then I brush it back. So really easy, gives my hair a lot of like volume. If you have the Dyson, this is like an easy way to just style your hair, and I love it. Hi, you are in my closet. If you're like, where am I and what is this lighting? I know I should probably move you guys because the lighting in here is not that great, but we are getting dressed for the day. I just want to show you guys like my outfit, and it's so simple because I'm just wearing like workout clothes, but a couple different bra options. This is one, it's from Aloe. If it's like too booby, I might change it, but my pants are these navy Lulus that I showed you guys in my last vlog. They're my favorite boot cut, or not boot cut, they're like flare. I don't love a boot cut, I like a flare. I think it's chic. It's like, it's tight and then it's a little flare. Okay, I just put this bra on with my navy leggings. It's a little booby, but this is like one of my favorite bras because it really like holds you in when you're working out or walking or whatever. So I think I'm just gonna do this one. Also, I'm gonna do a perfume. Today I'm gonna do Soft Spot from Fleur, which is one of my favorite scents, and actually one of my like, it's like probably one of my most worn scents. I love it. Navy leggings and a bra, and then I'm gonna put some jewelry on to complete my outfit. Let's go. Last couple times that I've been vlogging, I'm like in such a rush. What is going on? I am home, and I wanted to show you guys. So I went on a walk, and okay, I got a yummy matcha from Alfred. It was like a berry matcha, and then I did cloud cream, cloud foam? I did something like that. Then I took my friend to this perfume shop. If you watched my last vlog, I went to this perfume shop in my last vlog. I actually got a couple of samples. So I got this magnolia sample, and then this one that smelled like peach, because I am thinking of buying one of these, but I want to see how they wear, because I personally, perfume does not wear well on me. And I figured I would just try both of them, see how they wear. I love little perfume samples. The lady who was working was so sweet. Apparently this is like the one that all the girls love. If anyone is looking for meal inspo, I eat pretty much the same exact thing every single day. Most days, I would say, not every day, but most days. I swear salmon is the secret to staying young. Every single person I talk to that looks so young, they eat so much salmon. So I try to incorporate it into my diet, and this is so easy. I'm just gonna tell you how I made it because it's so simple. So I do white rice, and I just cook that on the stove. I don't even have a time frame. I just kind of cook it till I like know it's done. And then for my salmon, I cook it in some extra virgin olive oil, red pepper flakes, ground black pepper, and salt. And then I just have a lemon on the side, and I squeeze the juice out. So like, I like this to have a lot of lemon juice on top, and it makes it taste incredible. So this is literally my favorite meal, and something that I eat all the time that makes me feel amazing. It's healthy. And then what I do with this is like, I'll either do a green or white rice, so I'll swap it out. Some days I'll do a green, some days I'll do white rice, just depending on what my body needs on that given day. Okay, I want to tell you what I did. I know I look crazy. So I have showered twice today already. Like, I showered once in the morning before I went out, and then I showered when I got home because we went on a walk, and I was like, I need to take a shower. So anyway, I showered 2 times, and then I'm like looking in the mirror. I just had lunch, I was doing like homework, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, my hair looks dirty, and I have to get ready. I have to be out the door in like an hour. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? Because my hair literally looks awful. So I literally washed my hair in my bathtub, and I don't take baths. I don't like baths that much, but I don't really use my bathtub. Like I just never had like a purpose for it, but now I do. So I washed my hair and it's all fresh and clean, and I just put it in this Crown Affair towel. I really like this towel. I use this, it's the only hair towel that doesn't tug or pull my hair. So I like this because it's anti-breakage, but I use this towel and just wrap my hair in it after showers, and I love it because a normal towel tugs at your hair and this towel just doesn't do that. So if you're looking for a new like hair towel, this one I think will be a part of the Sephora sale. I'm trying to mention as many Sephora sale recs as I can so you guys can like get an idea of what to get during the sale. This is what I use. It's the Davinus all-in-one milk, and I love this. Everything my hairstylist does, I pretty much just copy that, and my hair looks better than ever. Washed and conditioned, and I did this, and I'm not doing a Dyson blowout today. I'm just gonna do a super easy, I think I'm just gonna do a flat blowout, and then I might curl my hair. Usually my go-to is curls. Look at that. Look at that shine. Healthy hair is everything. Also, guys, like, keep in mind, I have virgin hair. I've never colored it. I've never dyed it. So obviously my hair is super healthy also because of that. But saying that, I think that also supplements the food I eat, and all of that plays a big role in how shiny and healthy my hair looks. I don't use a lot of like chemicals in my hair and like bad hair products. I only listen to what my hairstylist recommends. Everyone has different hair and everyone should be using products based off of what their hair type is, but I use good brands. I don't use any bad products on my hair. And so I just want to say that because I think I always talk about hair health, but it's also important to know that, like, again, I have virgin hair, and I really think that the best thing you can do for your hair is just not use a lot of chemicals on it. I'm really fast at curling my hair. Like, I do it really quick. So I just grab my GHD hair curler. So I just grab like big sections and go away from my face. It's so easy and fast, and I love it. And then like these front like top pieces, I'll just do something else to them. Today I want really light curls. I'm just doing these like light loose curls, and I brush through each section before I go. One purchase that I'm really happy with and that I love is this hair curler. And truly it is, of all my favorite hair tools, my favorite. This isn't sponsored or anything. I've literally had this hair curler for, I want to say I've had this for a year now, because I remember exactly when I got it. I was still working retail, and I was like, it's time for a new curling wand. I didn't know what to get. I did my research and everyone liked this one. And I remember at the time, because I was working retail, I like paid in full. Guys, I used to be an Afterpay addict, and this is my advice to you. Do not use Afterpay, Klarna, or whatever those pay in full methods are. Do not use them if you are like me and you struggle even a little bit with self-control. I was not able to pay back on a lot of those apps on time, and it's so bad. Like, especially when you're young and you want everything, and like, you know, this generation is very much like, we're on TikTok, we see all these people buying all these things, we get influenced. Now what I do is literally, I actually showed you guys, I think earlier in this vlog it might have been, I take like a section from the top, pretty much that same thing that I was showing you. I just do that towards my face, and I do like a little blowout on the top section. Okay, final look. I did this in 30 minutes, which I'm impressed with myself, because who is she getting ready in 20 minutes? Or 30 minutes? That's pretty impressive. I want to do a perfume. I love the Burberry Her. And I just spray it like here, and then I always spray perfume on the back of my neck, because when you walk and your hair moves side to side, people will smell your perfume. little pro tip. Everyone's gonna be like, I knew that already. Go change real quick. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. This is also, I have a soft glam. I pretty much do the same makeup all the time. So if you wanna know what like I did to get this look, go to my YouTube channel and there's a, wait, I'll link it down below. It's like a soft glam tutorial that I did literally a few days ago. So if you ever look at my makeup and you're like, I wanna see how she does that, it's pretty much the same thing most days, majority of the time. And today I just did my usual